Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Super Sunshine and welcome to another part of Let's Play Yoshi's Island. And I don't ever remember what parts these are because I never check. But we will be getting level 4-5. And we beat the boss in this one and we head up to the second to last world. Yes, this Let's Play is only gonna have about 4 more videos, I'm guessing. I don't know. At the rate I'm doing this, it's probably 4, maybe 5 if I'm gonna do a boss separate video. I don't know. But to be honest, this is actually one of my favorite levels. Mainly because you get to carry the chain chomp all around with you. It's so cool, like, you have to make a path for him. Eat the shit out of Shy Guys, carry a whole shitload of eggs. Push a brown chain chomp head. Because everyone knows Yoshi's are best friends with chain chomps. Indeed they are. Ask anybody, they'll tell you the same thing. Unless they say they are not. In any case, then it's not. So just basically follow the path with the chain jump. I don't know, this is always the path I've taken, or whatever. I don't care how you say it. So I'm not sure if there's any other paths. This is... I don't know how to say it with like P-A-T-H-S. Passes? Or just pass. I don't know. So then, you're supposed to go down there because you can't get past this pipe. No matter what you do. The Shy Guy looks trapped and lost and scared. But I ate him, so now he's in my egg clan. Doo-doo-doo. Whatever. That's not much to say here. We're just pushing a rock. Whatever. Dinosaurs back then were really bizarre. Then again, this just shouldn't be too back then because of the whole Mushroom Kingdom and plumbers existing. Did they have plumbers back then, like, in the year 1200 or so? I don't know. I just want to know. You gotta... And then, no, you're not supposed to... Well, are you? I think that's only if you want a flower, and I wasn't sure if that was a flower or anything. So I wanted to go get it. I'm not sure if this is the path you're supposed to take, so... But this is the path I've always taken, and it's the correct path like that, so... take it. And, yep, there's a flower. Whatever going, he hits to kill you, then you're in trouble. So will your mother over thee, Lackitude Fortress. They'll try to kill you, and Destiny who is laughing now. It probably won't be Sherlock or Mario or Bowser. I don't know. So basically push these stumps down until just like one area. Press T button, and then push your rock. And then stand on your rock and take the top path. Because I said so. And I really want to do a Let's Play of, I really hope it's gonna be hard, but my next Let's Play I wish would be, I'm not sure if I'm going to, but, and I think it might be a little too early at that, to talk about Let's Play, Earthbound. Did I mention that? I don't know. Maybe I was talking about my next Let's Play without mentioning the name of it. But I hope my next Let's Play, I'm not sure what people will think, but in this rate, at this moment, I don't care what people think, because no one really cares, and I can just do whatever the fuck I want. Maybe no, I don't know. Kind of want to do a Let's Play of it, but at the same time, I feel like I'm going to be cheating my ass off. And there's like a few reasons why I don't know if I want to. One reason is because I feel like I'm going to be cheating my ass off because that's the only way I've ever played it. Like, I've used so many rewinds and save states that I don't know if I can pull it off without doing that. And the other reason is that I can't really think of a good recording style because I really want to record the music because the music in the game is phenomenal, if that's the correct word. It's amazing. That's all I can say right now. The music is really awesome, and that's one of the reasons why I want to record it, but if I'm doing it, and I also kind of wished I could record it live commentary, but I can't do both at the same time. If I want to listen to the music and record live, oh, not me, I mean you guys. I mean, I could play the game without listening to the music, but I also want it live commentary. So I kind of want you guys to listen to music and have live commentary, because if it's not live, then in my opinion it wouldn't be as good. And I don't think there's any way. Actually, there is one way I can do live commentary, but that involves you not listening to the music. So if anyone has a good recording way, because I don't actually have the actual game because how much they go on eBay, and I wish I had them before, but I never got it. I've rarely heard about Earthbound, so, and I've beaten Earthbound, but I haven't beaten Mother 1 or Mother 3 yet. I can understand Mother 3 not beating, but I'm getting close to beating, I barely started Mother 3, but because I was in the middle of playing Mother 1, I didn't want to, play two Mother games at the same time, because then I get a little confusing. But if you might have seen my video of let's shortly play, Mother / Earthbound 0. I don't know. But let's not talk about the Let's Plays in the future. I probably rambled on for quite some time about my future Let's Plays, but until I figured out a new recording way, a new style of recording for my Let's Play Earthbound, I might be doing a different kind of Let's Play. Especially since, one other problem is that to even play it with you guys listening to the music, and it's music, the game lags so much, but my recording doesn't, so if I were to try my hardest to make it, do live commentary, then it would be off sync a lot. So, I gotta think of another way. One that doesn't lag. God. I'm trying to record the SNES, but another problem is I heard that also lags, so I can't do that either. I think that's one of the reasons why I chose to do the Game Boy version of Super Mario World and the Game Boy version of Yoshi's Island, because the Game Boy emulators don't lag as much, so I thought it would be easier to do it this way. And I usually don't like recording games that I don't own, because that way I feel like I don't know, I'm cheaping out. But then again, Earthbound, I don't own it, but I feel like it's too expensive and probably will never get it. And if I were to buy it, I feel like I'd be paying more than the amount of they originally paid for it. I don't know. Shouldn't really matter. I mean, I've played so many games already, even if I haven't bought them. But whatever. I see. Yeah, there's a lot of off sync in the music, but as long as you can hear the music, I don't really mind too much. I mean, like in Earthbound, if it was off sync, I wouldn't mind that much, but if it's like lagging like hell for me, and I want to do live commentary so badly with the music, so enough. I gotta stop doing it. I think I've been doing like for an extra 2 minutes. God damn it. We have a 20-minute video, I guess. Around that, I don't know. Less, I don't know. So now we're on to level 4-7, which is a kind of level where you'll be Red Yoshi 90. No, I gotta stop referencing him. Ride like the wind. I've never read any of those names. Like, I've always just ignored them and just call them 4-whatever. I think this is the only level in this world. I mean, besides the 4 other videos in my last part. I think this is the only level in this part that I had to restart. Because this one little, whatever. This guy is a pain to kill. Or maybe there's an easier way to kill him. But I try to kill him by jumping and then I always miss. And then, do I get him? No. And then finally I kill him. You want to do that, go around, I shouldn't tell you because you can clearly see it on the screen. Going down the slopes, fly in the air, and then make that jump. I love these little things because they fling you so high. Ignoring that. After all, I only have 1 egg. These guys are so awesome. Especially since if you manage to have one in your group, they're like boomerangs. See? They're like just fling in a boomerang shape. And I'm really My number one game I'm probably gonna get for the 3DS, I gotta stop talking about that, but it's Animal Crossing. I've mentioned it so many times, but I really want to get it. The only other Animal Crossing game I had was for the Wii, and I only got it like this summer. I think I mentioned that also. I'm re-mentioning things every time. But these boomerang birds are awesome. Oh, and there's also one other game I want to Let's Play, but it's not really a game. It's more like, how would I say? It's more like a short little, it seems like it would be a Flash game, but it's not on Flash. It's created by another YouTuber, and it's like really short and has no purpose at all, and it's only like basically one button you can press. But it's also addicting-ish thing, I don't know. You'll see it when I upload it. I haven't recorded it at all, but I soon will. Okay, so I don't get too lost in this part. You would expect me to get lost because I usually get lost all the time. But in this one part, I don't get lost. Wait, did I have to restart this level twice? Actually, I think there was another level I had to restart twice. Was it the last level? Maybe it was. Because there was one area I couldn't figure out, so... Yeah, I think it was the last area. So, apparently I'm a liar. Especially. I hate these things, like, you always have to time them right once you see the other platform. So I always sometimes overjump those, but I somehow manage to not overjump these. I mean, there's some games I don't mind, doing post-commentary like I do with Super Mario World and Yoshi's Island. But games like Earthbound, I feel, basically RPGs in general, I kind of want to do post-commentary. If the music is not as, like, the #1 good music, like, not the best music, I wouldn't mind just putting in any random music from that series of games. But because Earthbound has some amazing music, I don't want to put any random music over it from the series, because I want it to match. Unless I actually do hard work and put the right music in each spot, though, as if, haha. Well, that may be the only way of me recording the game. If I, actually... Wait. That actually might be it. I listen to what song is in it, download the song, and then just put it in the right spot. That might be the only way to record Earthbound. But for now, actually, because of how complicated that is, I'm probably gonna wait for next time to do a Let's Play. Like, not even after this Let's Play. Did this part take like 7 minutes to beat? I don't know. Maybe 8. I don't care. Spikies. I mean, Yoshi's Island is a really good game, but the problem is it's just too... I know it's not meant to be done in one sitting and stuff, but I mean... The thing is, each level could take so long. Like, I think this level takes about 8 minutes, I guess. And I screwed up on one part. You're supposed to take a shell when you come down here. And you're supposed to spit it through there and hit that one cloud, but because I didn't bring a shell... if you don't bring a shell, then this is what you do. You go down here, no, find a clue, no. You go into the store, and then just get the fuck out. I don't know what's in this cloud, it was just a bunch of stars, I guess. Yeah, this is like basically a dead end, pretty much. Like if you fall there, the door is basically there just in case you mess up and didn't bring a shell with you. So this door takes you back to the top. You get a shell, you come down here, and then you spit the shell through here, and then it hits that stupid cloud, and then I know I'm doing it longer, but I don't care. I just ate a bicycle, and it was delicious. I once accidentally the goddamn Batman, and it hurt. So here's a checkpoint, and there's a key. And as we remember from the first game, key plus hole equals keyhole. Somewhere. And we must find it. And where should we seek? Well, I never noticed this, but in the actual, I just noticed this while I was playing the game. There's a crack up there. And if you don't have to go into the crack because there's only one red coin, which is kind of bullshit, but at the same time, if you want to go for 100%, you should go up here. But because I'm not doing a 100% run, I'm gonna get it anyway. Just because I didn't know what this room was. I love these little things. If you like crush the one next to it, all of them like fling in the air. Fling. These pound of pressure. And there's only one red coin, which sucks. But enough of red coins. Let's go put this key in its original keyhole. Doop doop down. Here's the keyhole. That must mean there's a room. And we're at the boss door. Well, not yet. This fucking asshole takes your baby. So I just ate his cloud. So screw him. And now we're coming near the boss door. Well, not yet. God damn it, I forget. This is basically... what's it called? So I forgot what this... oh my god, I forgot what this game was. It's that game... it's like a game where you're in a panel and you're trying to hit these little... spheres on to hit these things that change colors, and Arkanoid, I think. It's not really like Arkanoid, but I'm gonna pretend it is because of the block colors. Then we go up here, and then, come on! And then, here's the red door. I always like to cut right before the boss, just in case I die, but most of these bosses are fucking easy. Like, really. I mean, really. If you've seen pretty much the other bosses, they're like, easy as shit. No, they're probably easier than shit, because shit, you might get scared of the smell and might be like a cleanse freak and not want to touch it. But these bosses are so easy that you're not actually touching them. You could de-infect the controller, and then the game character could do all the dirty work. And it's not that much time consuming, so it's really easy. That's how this boss is easier than shit. Maybe this one's not so much. Maybe this one not so much, but this Koopa is gonna turn to one fat ass turtle. Would you expect anything more? I mean, all he's done is like turn all the simple enemies into larger enemies, with one exception, with the frog. This guy, I forgot how to beat him until I remembered. I guess it's a little obvious. You can't see it right now, but I'll tell you what I mean later. He always changes his head, so he's going in one direction. I ran out of eggs. You need eggs to beat this boss, unlike the last boss. So, if you notice, he vomits eggs. That's the only way to get eggs. He vomits them. I guess he's been to another Yoshi's house. Or, is that... that's not how they make babies, is it? You don't vomit eggs. And then you have to shoot him... I didn't mention this, but... you have to throw eggs at him 4 times. And then he goes upside down, and then you crush his little tummy-wummy. So first you gotta get the eggs out of his belly by crushing the shit out of him. Crush, 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 crush. And then he coughs if you... so 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean 4. Whatever. And then you crush him. I'm just stating the obvious, but I never dodged this attack because I'm retarded as fuck. Crush for eggs. Take his eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4! And then... boom shakalaka! And I didn't like how I crushed him on the bottom right corner. Because then it doesn't look as professional. Like, you could have to squint. No, not really, unless you're blind. Well, if you're blind, you can't squint at all because... well, you can squint because you didn't lose your eyelashes. I mean, your eyebrows. I mean, your eyelids. God. I forget what things are. They all have eyes, so don't blame me. And we beat the boss of World 4. If that wasn't obvious enough. And once again, Yoshi goes into a building. He walks up to a building, plants a bomb, and blows the shit out of that place. Yoshi's a lot more violent than I thought. I mean, he's clearly not as violent as Kirby, but pretty damn violent. And now we're at the second to last world, World 5. After this world, we'll be going to World 6, which will probably be blind, because the most I've ever gotten was World 5. But thanks you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.